Good evening. I thought I'd pull over here and ask you guys something about if you remember the last time that you disappointed yourself. I don't mean got pissed off at yourself. I mean the last time you were disappointed in yourself. Now, for me, I'm an expert at it. I can't remember the last time that somebody else disappointed me. But, boy, I can sure recollect, the last couple hours that I've disappointed myself. And I've talked to people about it, and they seem to think that the fact that you're willing to be disappointed in yourself means that you have expectations of yourself. You weigh and measure yourself, and you try to live up to that weighing and that measuring. Man, the good thing is I don't kick my own ass anymore. I get a little not a little, I get disappointed in myself. Especially when it's something that I've already thought that I had overcome. And then I find myself not overcoming it, taking it for granted that I had overcome it before. And then I'm disappointed in that. So let me tell you something. If I had more hands and feet, I'd kick my ass. I really would. But I don't, and I can't. And there's no reason to. It changes when it changes. And I have that perspective when I deal with other people. So sometimes I find myself disappointed that I don't have that perspective with myself. It's a vicious cycle. You ought to see it from this side of the table. But if you don't mind, give it some thought. Think about the last time you were disappointed in yourself. And leave everybody else out of it. They're neutral territory. The object of our work is on us, not trying to change others to fit us. And that's a whole nother sermon. That's a whole nother talk for a whole nother day. Seeing I know my capabilities. And I know where God has disciplined me. Not whooping me or punishing me or any of that crap. No, where He has instructed me and loved me. I guess thinking about that it relieves me somewhat of the disappointment of myself, because there are times that God thinks better of me than I'm able to think of myself. However, when I think about how God thinks of me, it raises the thought of myself. I think that God thinks better of me than I think of me sometimes. Wow. That's quite a deal. I guess some people are doing something behind me, but they're moving along with their trailer. Anyhow, I just wanted to put that out there and see what you thought. See if you could remember the last time you were disappointed in yourself. Hell, for me, just the drive over here. Man, I'm so disappointed in myself today. I was living by my planner. I had my planner all done. I was living by it. Last few days of the year, man, I'm on it. Getting stuff done. Living by the planner. As if it wasn't even written down. I find myself, that's what I ought to write down, is I planned on being disappointed in myself for not living by my planner. Holy smokes. I wear this life like a loose blanket, and at the same time, I do live it the best I can. The best I'm capable of. And if I'm not capable of it, I really and truly work at being capable of living this life. With freedom. That deal on that movie Jeremiah Johnson, when the old man asked him, was it worth the trouble? And him saying, what trouble? You know, I don't know too many people that were in as much trouble as I was, on and off throughout my 50 plus years. However, doesn't seem like trouble now. I can make my own trouble. Always have. I never needed anybody's help. I could do it just fine. I ended my fast today and I'm a little lightheaded, I can tell. It's a good life. And if you don't see your life as good, then you better clean your glasses. Because it's a good life. Even the difficulties are worth it. They are. I've died too many times for me to see it any other way. I'm done talking. Happy New Year, everyone. If I don't do another video before or speak to you, Happy New Year. Even though the new year should start in March, around March or April. But that's neither here nor there. Happy New Year. It's going to be a doozy. But they've all been a doozy. In one way or another. And one other thing, if you worry about me, or if you're ever concerned about me, don't be. I'm right where I'm supposed to be when I'm supposed to be there. And if I'm not, God will put me there, you know. He's done a pretty good job of it so far. Good night.